The sun rose over Bangkok, casting a golden hue on the skyline, a city that thrived with life and energy. Yet, beneath that vibrant surface, lay an unsettling tension, an unacknowledged fear that loomed in the hearts of many. In the early hours of the morning, a tremor rippled through the ground, initially dismissed as just another minor quake, but the earth had other plans. In a matter of seconds, the tremor escalated into a violent shake, a force that rattled buildings and shattered lives. The skyscraper, a symbol of modernity and progress, stood tall amidst the bustling streets, housing offices, shops, and homes. It was a marvel of engineering, designed to withstand the elements. But no design could withstand the wrath of nature that day. As the quake intensified, the structure began to sway, creaking ominously, before finally succumbing to the relentless force. With a deafening roar, the skyscraper collapsed, sending a cloud of dust and debris into the air, swallowing everything in its path. Panic erupted in the streets as people fled from the chaos. The sound of sirens wailed, mingling with the cries of the terrified. But amidst the turmoil, a grim reality began to set in. Workers who had just begun their day found themselves trapped beneath the rubble, their lives hanging in the balance. The cries for help echoed through the debris, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life. As rescue teams arrived, the scene was heart-wrenching. Dust-covered faces and trembling hands reached out from the wreckage, desperate for salvation. The workers trapped beneath the concrete felt the weight of despair pressing upon them, their hearts racing with fear. Among them was Anya, a young architect who had dedicated her life to building dreams. Now, her dreams lay shattered around her, and she fought to keep her spirit alive amidst the encroaching darkness. In Myanmar, the tremors were felt as well, a ripple effect of the disaster that struck Bangkok. The country, already grappling with its own struggles, now faced the aftermath of nature's fury. Buildings crumbled, roads cracked, and communities were torn apart. The devastation was overwhelming, with countless lives lost and families shattered. The news spread like wildfire, igniting a wave of grief and solidarity across borders. As rescue efforts unfolded in both countries, stories of heroism emerged. Volunteers rushed to help, digging through the rubble with bare hands, fueled by a determination to save lives. The spirit of humanity shone through the darkness, as strangers became allies in the face of tragedy. In Bangkok, Anya's co-workers, who had managed to escape, refused to leave the site, their hearts tethered to their friends, still trapped below. They worked tirelessly, driven by a sense of duty and love, hoping against hope that their efforts would not be in vain. Days turned into weeks, and the search for survivors continued. The world watched in horror and awe as the resilience of the human spirit was tested time and again. Each life saved was a beacon of hope, a reminder that amidst devastation, there was still a flicker of light. Yet, with every passing hour, the toll of the disaster became more apparent. Families mourned their losses, communities grieved, and the once bustling city of Bangkok felt eerily silent. In the aftermath, the scars of the earthquake would linger long after the dust settled. The stories of those trapped beneath the rubble became a part of the city's history, a testament to both the fragility and strength of life. Anya's name would be remembered, not just as a victim of the disaster, but as a symbol of hope and resilience. As the world began to rebuild, the memories of that fateful day would serve as a reminder of the power of nature and the indomitable spirit of humanity.